I was thinking about this because my mom and I drove through, oh God, what is it called? Twinkham? No. Twitcham? Twickenham. Twinkham, it sounds like like your gay area. Twitchenham. That place. Twickenham. There's no gay area in Alabama. It's just wherever we are. Well, listen, I didn't make the rules in Alabama. We drove by the area, all those houses, there's a bunch that's built in 1800s, and nothing good happened in houses in 1800s. People died pretty young, from weird diseases or an attic fire, or just ate a steak, and that was it. And our friend wasn't there in the operating room to help him out. So it made me start thinking about ghosts. Do you guys believe in ghosts? Okay, all right. Now, has anybody seen a ghost? Yeah? Do you want to share? What did you see? You have a ghost that turns the TV and the light on? It's your dad, but he's a ghost. You're very casual about it. Everyone's very casual about it. Yeah, her daddy. Her daddy comes in the house. He's been dead a while. And just flips on those switches. And our lighting bills have been very expensive. I keep telling them, like, hey, you're not paying these bills, so you better stop. Y'all are eating Hush Puppies. Oh, is that Hush Puppies? Oh, pretzel bites. God dang it. I love Hush Puppies. That's the thing about the South. They just take something and fry it. Just everything's fried. Jesus. I roll out of the South. It's good. Now, where should I get biscuits around here? Bojangles? Is that the place? Is Biscuitville any good? It is. It's all right. Biscuitville sounds like a town. I do like a town that has biscuits. Let's see. Let's go into the beer box to see. God, y'all wrote like paragraphs. Someone asked me, best biscuits, Hardee's or Bojangles? What? Come on. It's like y'all read my mind. You're like, this bitch is going to talk about biscuits in about 5 minutes. Boom. At least you know what you're going to get with me, right? God, that's hard because I love, y'all know I love Bojangles because it is bow time. But Hardee's makes you want it more because they don't serve them after 10:30. Has that changed? They still so at like 11 a.m. you're like, I wish I could get that Hardee's biscuit right now. And then you go to Bojangles and you're like, I guess this will do. I mean, it's nice that I can get it all day, but it's not a special. So I'll tell the Hooters story if y'all want the Hooters story. Because, I'm working out new shit. That was 55 minutes of new stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. In a year and a half, hopefully, you'll see a bunch of that stuff and you'll go, better. Right? That's this journey that we're on. We're in this together, you guys. So I'll do one of those better ones. Hooters. Now, okay, how did that start? Wait. Okay, my family went to Hooters my whole life. We did. I'm not afraid to admit it. People have been sending me articles of parents taking the 5-year-olds to Hooters. I'm like, yeah, that happens. They act like it's so scandalous. I'm like, it's fucking boobies and chicken wings, whatever. So, when I got older, my mom got a different boyfriend. This was not the one in high school. This is one I was in college. This guy was very conservative, very religious, not the kind of guy that ate at Hooters. So we were trying to figure out one night where to go eat. And out of habit, I just said in front of them, I said, let's just go to Hooters. And my mom stiffened up. She's standing with her man friend, and she looks at me dead serious, and she goes, I have never eaten at Hooters. I'm like, we have been to Hooters my entire life. No, not with me. I have never been to Hooters, and you know this. I was like, you recruited my babysitter at a Hooters. Nope. Nope, that was not me. I was like, you hired 2 Hooters waitresses to come and hula hoop for my brother's 18th birthday party. I found the invitation after that special came out. It was an orange card, and it had a hand-drawn owl on it, and it said, this party will be a hoot. Yeah. She goes, nope. It was only a year earlier from that moment that my entire family had taken me to Hooters to celebrate my 21st birthday. Now, I was deep in the closet. My hair was gay long before I was. And that was back when, if it was your birthday, every chain restaurant went nuts, like confetti, T-shirt cannons, dropping plates, banging drums. And I didn't want that kind of attention. I wanted to lay low at the Hooters because that was when Hooters was at its peak. The one in my hometown was full of dudes. And I said in the car to everybody, if you guys tell anybody it is my birthday, I'll kill you. Because you're very intense when you're in the closet. So we get to Hooters. My brother and his girlfriend are already there. And she goes, guess what? I told him it was your birthday. So I shanked her. I was pissed. Ugh. Now I can't enjoy my chicken wings in peace, so I'm just eating them all angry. I'm sweating from the Hooters and the hot sauce. And sure enough, at the end of the meal, here came the boob parade. It was just titties, 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 titties. There were like 6 Hooters waitresses, and they grabbed my hand, and they started parading me around this packed Hooters. It felt like the gay Salem witch trials, where they were just yelling, we got one! We got one! Gather around, we got one! They grabbed a bar stool just like this, put it in the middle of the bar, made me stand on this bar stool while they circled around me like some sort of satanic ritual. I'm like, am I about to get hanged in a Hooters? It felt like a literal booby trap. So I'm standing there awaiting my fate, and I hear this noise, and I look down, and all of the Hooters waitresses are jumping up and down like this. Because back then, when it was your birthday at Hooters, your present was that you got to stand on a bar stool and look down while titties flopped all around you. My entire family's there, taking pictures, cheering me on. I'm now reminding my mom of that story. She doubles down. I have never eaten at Hooters. But I do try to spend some one-on-one time with my mom. When I take her on romantic dinners here and there. But the last time I went home, I went by myself. And whenever I go home, I immediately turn into like a 15-year-old. Suddenly I'm having to like text my mom, to come pick me up at a bar because I don't have a car. Or I have to ask her permission to go hang out with friends. And when I'm home, like I said, I'm 15. I immediately want all the food that I ate when I was a kid. So my body just instinctively knows that the breakfast at Hardee's ends at 10:30. Like, my body just knows this. So I was sleeping in at my mom's house again because I'm like a teenager. Wake up at 10:15, and I go, I need some biscuits. And I'm like, it's 10:15. I go, Mom, I'm in a panic. I go, Mom, I need to borrow your car. I got to go to Hardee's and get some biscuits. And she goes, oh, well, perfect. My car's outside, and it is already running. And I'm like, did she just know that I was going to wake up and want some biscuits? That's creepy. I go, why is your car running? She goes, well, it's been acting funny, and when you turn it off, it won't come back on. So I have just been leaving it running in the driveway, just in case. I don't have time to ask questions. I throw in my fleece, run to the car. Luckily, it only takes 6 minutes to get from her house to the other across the town because it's a very small town. I get to Hardee's. The drive-thru line is packed. Now, I'll remind you, in a normal situation, I would just park the car, run inside, get some biscuits. But if I park this car, it may not come back on. So I'm in this drive-thru line. I'm like, come on, people. I need some biscuits. Let's go. I finally get up to to order. I order the biscuits. They accept the order. It's like $10.29. I'm like, yes. Right as they accept the order, the car dies, dead as a doornail, right there in the middle of this drive-thru line. And I'm like, what do I do? Do I set this car on fire? I'm in a panic. I got 1 minute to spare. People are honking at me. And all of a sudden I go, oh, I can go inside. And I get this, like, strength. You know that strength that moms get when they need to, like, save their babies? You know, when they need to, like, lift up a bus to save their babies. But for me, my babies are biscuits. So I get out of the car and just start pushing this car. The guys in the car behind me get out to help me. They just see me from behind, and they go, oh, he's got it. Whatever. I'm pushing this car like She-Hulk, and I kind of push it into a parking spot. But somehow I pushed it so hard that it like went off this embankment and rolled into a ravine. Now, normally I would stop and call a tow truck, but I had to run inside because I had 1 minute to spare. I run into Hardee's, get the biscuits, 5 biscuits for $3. It's the greatest deal in my life. I was so pumped until I realized that I now had to buy my mom a brand new car. A used car because, you know, let's not get crazy. But it was time for her to get a new car because she did also drive that car off a cliff. I'm laughing because she's fine. But she did drive that car off a cliff. She called me one day and she goes, hey, I just drove my car off a cliff. I said, what? What are you talking about? She goes, yeah, I was just driving, and then all of a sudden, I was in the air. I went off a cliff, like fucking Thelma and Louise stuff. I went off a cliff, and then I ran into the side of a hill. I hit my head, but I'm okay. I said, what? Were you texting? She goes, I was like, was the road slippery? No, it wasn't raining. Nothing. Was the radio loud? It wasn't even on. It was silent. Did another car come and swerve into the lane? Nope, no cars were around. Was it a tight curve? Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm like, you didn't do this on purpose, did you? She goes, no, I was going to Janice's retirement blowout at Hooters. So I was in a great mood. She goes, I just drove off a cliff. She said, it was bound to happen one time or another. No! So I did have to buy her a new car. Anyway, I don't have an end to that story other than she just fucking drove off a cliff.